Okay, Winston Williams. Today's topic of discussion will be about snow and how much I hate it. Well, it started off when I was a little kid, which I wasn't really a little kid. I mean, just kind of one day, you ever played the Grand Theft Auto games and you put in the cheat codes to spawn a vehicle and it drops from the sky and you sit there, it's like BAM! It's really loud and, shakes the whole ground and everything. Well, that's what I did. I was just decided one day that, I was tired of not being alive, so I spawned myself. I mean, all joking aside, though, ever since I was a little kid, though, I've hated snow. Sure, it was fun, like, when I was in, like, 2nd grade and, you got out of school. But, then the end of the school year comes, and, say you get out of school, June 5th. Well, if you have, just say, 5 snow days, well, that's at least June 10th, not including the weekends. I mean, you can go to school on the weekends, but I prefer not to. I never did. I had a couple weekend detentions one time. Yeah, I blew those off. So what happened is that they gave me summer detention instead, and I blew those off. And you know what they said? They said, Winston, you're too good for school. Okay. But no, that's not really true. That never happened. But I never liked snow. And people always ask me, they said, well, you can make a lot of money in the wintertime. I said, I already do make a lot of money in the wintertime. I make a lot of money in summertime, spring, fall, whenever. Nighttime, daytime, noon, whenever. I mean, I'm making money right now. I'm even getting paid more money to make this video. So they tell me, they say, you should get into the snow removal business. I said, no, what the hell do I want to do that for? They said, well, you could go out, because a lot of people, you could go out and buy a lot of snow plows and snow blowers and all that. I said, no. I mean, it's good to, to help people out and everything, but that's not me. I don't help people. I'm all about myself. I'll help myself. And then maybe, I might, just maybe think about helping somebody else. Because that's not who I am. But they say, well, you can make a lot of money doing that. Yeah, I can make a lot of money doing it. But the problem is that around here anyhow, in Delaware here, I'm taking a little break from Winston-Salem, North Carolina at the moment. The problem with Delaware is that it's hit or miss with the snow. I mean, what I heard, I think Delaware went like 2 years or something without hardly any snow. Maybe like 2 inches of snow within 2 years. And well, see, that's the problem. I'd go out and buy all that stuff and it wouldn't get used, and it would just sit there, and that would be money very well not spent. So that's my problem with snow. And some of these DelDOT employees and state employees, they don't do a goddamn thing when it fucking snows. They sit there and they say, well, we're going to clear the fucking roads. I'll be out driving around and stuff, and it'll be, it'll snow, 3 inches or something. Well, miraculously somehow, the roads don't get cleared till, a day or two later. When, I mean, they could be out. I'm not saying go out and plow it while it's snowing, because that's kind of pointless, because you just have to come back and do it again. But, they wait, and they wait, and they wait. I was out here visiting Aiken, a couple weeks ago, when it snowed. I don't know, like 3 weeks ago or something. It was, I don't know, it was quite a bit of snow. It's more snow than I've seen in a while. And, he lives out on a back road, which isn't too far from one of the main roads. And they never even plowed the road. They never plowed it. Not once. I'll tell you when they did plow it. They plowed it like 2.5 days later. And I mean, this wasn't a crucial snowstorm. It was not a huge snowstorm. It was not a blizzard. It wasn't anything. It's just, a little bit of snow. 5 inches maybe, 6 tops. But moving on from the hatred of snow discussion. If anybody needs lemons, I'd like to just crack open a lemon and hold it over my mouth and squeeze out the juice. I mean, I like it sour. Everyone else, they make all these squinty faces and everything. Well, they're a bunch of pussies. I can do it and not make a face at all. I mean, I eat warheads. I eat anything that's sour. Just about, as long as it tastes good. I mean, I don't eat no sweet and sour chicken. That stuff tastes like garbage. But you get the point, like sweet candy or sour candy and all that. So, yeah, if you ever need lemons, let me know. Well, I prefer you to let Frank Lemore know. Frank Lemore, we haven't talked about him much recently. I don't know what happened. Frank Lemore hadn't been around in a couple days. I guess it's because Jeremy hadn't been there. Jeremy told me to mention him as well, for reasons unbeknownst to myself. But, yeah, LeMore's Lemons. Hit them up. They're based out in California. Even though Lemore, lives here in Delaware, I guess he has other people run the business for him out there. But, yeah, I tried a couple LeMore's Lemons, and they were really good. Nice flavor to them, I mean, extra sour. And they don't give you them little wussy, small lemons. They give you, well, you can pick, but they do have wussy small ones for, you wussies out there. But, they have some pretty big ones, too. And, yeah, so, check it out, LeMore's Lemons. I don't think LeMore's Lemons has a Facebook page or a website, or maybe even not a phone number. But if you run into me, I can tell Frank Lemore myself. Or if you run into Lemore, you can tell him. He's always, good prices on them. And there was one person I know a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was last week. They ordered, I think it was like 2 pounds of lemons or something, or 2 dozen lemons, something with the 2 in it. I don't know what 2 dozen is, and we had this discussion the other night about me not being good with numbers and all that. But they ordered something like that, and then I'll be damned if he knew, because like I said, his business is based out in California, and he resides in Delaware. But I guess the order had been placed like 2 weeks prior, and they never came pick it up. So he gave him a phone call, said that, this LeMore's Lemons, we appreciate you, buying our superior products, which they are superior to any other kind of lemon out there. Just like Winston's are superior to any other kind of cigarette out there. Menthol, non-menthol, whatever. Doesn't matter. That's besides the point. They're the best. Just like me, I'm the best. I'm all about me. Me, I'm the one. It's just, you might call me narcissistic, whatever. Have at it. It's all about me. That's why I make these videos. That's why I put them on the internet for everybody to see. I want more people to know about me. Just because I'm like that. No, I'm not really, but I mean, I do care a lot about me first before anything else. So, yeah, just remember, don't buy snow, and don't get into the lemon removal business, because it's a pain in the ass. And another thing LeMore's Lemons are really good for, if you have any cuts or wounds, squeezing LeMore's lemon juices on that particular cut or wound, it really does the trick. Tried it a couple nights ago. Got a paper cut from a cigarette box. And I'm telling you, man, it gashed my whole top of my hand here. Well, what'd I do? I went and I said, well, I didn't have any ointments or anything I could put on there. Not even a Band-Aid. I said, man, I don't have anything. And I was like, I got to looking around. And I said, oh, I got a LeMore's lemon here. So I used that. And, well, you can't probably see, but, I mean, my hand looks as good as new. It looks even better than it did when it was new. It's better than new. It's in better than mint condition. And, I don't really know what else to talk about today, because it's pretty gloomy. You know, it's done nothing but snowed and snowed and snowed. Winston can't go anywhere. He, you know, his damn Delta cruise and the state closing everything down, state of emergency. Well, you get the point, the idea. Well, until next time, I'm WWW, Winston Williams. That'll be it for today, and we'll go on to the next topic of discussion sometime in a very short time period from now. So, enjoy that. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the Facebook page. Check out everything. Check out LeMore. I Feel Your Pain should be maybe getting on Facebook here soon. All of them. And check them out. And that's it for today. Well, maybe not for today, but for now. And I'm running out of Winstons. I only have 5 left. And like I said, the roads aren't clear, but don't worry, I'll manage to get by. I'd send in an airdrop or something. But that's it. Talk to y'all soon. Take her easy.